mind if you're in the pictures?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, but do you mind?
Okay.
No,
I don't mind at all.
You're okay. All right.
I love it.
63, about 10 feet.
Got green up top. Got green up top. And of our old age, I don't remember what we were coming. Got green up top. Steve. Got green up top.
Sounding better. We need to take this 58 to 60 when we can. Yeah, go ahead. You want to lead it across to the 57. Yeah, come on.
Hello, Nate. How are ya? Hey, Billy. What's happening up there in Kentucky today? Nate, are you trackside?
Mile 334 point. No defects. Repeat. No defects.
Ask the local that y'all just saw trip the defect detector.
Oh, two. We gotta get that switch right there. Good there, my friend. You're doing a fine job, Vern. Different engineer. Oh, defects. Repeat. X. Get that, Mandy. Right, Andrew, that switch right. Not that lead one, but that. Number 2, track 2. We're gonna go 2. 2. Over Todd's side, the cup. This is our last car. And it's number 2. That's on 5 cars. Everybody, get 4 on that too. Myron, Toddy, on. Starfish. It's got a story on his starfish. He's got better stuff. here at Storm. He needs to ride the Brown, please. I recognize him now. So I'm not surprised he was late coming out. Stretch it out for me as well.
And welcome back to the Cliff here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And yes, Coffey's Cliff, that renowned spot known around the world. I've met people from Japan, from Mexico, you name it. We have met the folks here. And as always, every day is an exciting day. You meet new folks. It is just really cool. And if you've never been to Coffey's Cliff, this is one of those places. If you like trains, you need to plan on going. I tell you what, we got a couple of the remote control locomotives coming. I think one of them's actually got an engineer in. We've got an outbound train getting ready to go. We got CSX on a highball green. So, you guys ready? If so, and Stevie's still up here on the cliff with me, so we got a crowd. He's over there. I'll show you Stevie in a moment. But from Stevie and I to all of you, welcome to Coffey's Cliff, Chattanooga, Tennessee, outside the second largest yard of its type in the NS system, the DeBuck's Rail Yard. So enough of me. Let's get to the action. Billy, everybody, Nate, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. And if it's your first time on the channel, don't forget, like, subscribe, and have a good time. Tell everybody you know. If you don't know anybody, find somebody you don't know, meet them, and then tell them, hey, real moments. So let's get over here to the action. And everybody, there's Stevie. You heard that, y'all? Best place in the world, and boy, is he right. And 3239 and SD 40-2. The local that you just saw go by with 3260 and 6073, also a pair of SD 40-2s on that locomotive that rolled by. So that's 3 of them just that quick. Nate, do I know when I'm going to be back to the cliff? That's a good question. Or excuse me, not back to the cliff, but back to Long. It all depends when the next thing that's exciting is coming that way. So at this moment, could be tomorrow, could be Saturday afternoon late. You just never know. Since we are looking for a couple of exciting things coming this way today, and we do plan on going down to the end of the yard for 12:31 later, I suspect around 6 o'clock, 12:31 will arrive here in Chattanooga. As you all know, the Central Railroad to New Jersey went through here this morning around, about 9:30 today. If you all were waiting on 4851 Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia Railway, he also left town this morning, went on up the Knoxville West End. And NS 1231, the Atlanta, is leading train 123 coming south today. That train does terminate here in Chattanooga, so if everything works as planned, we will film him down at the south end this afternoon. If you have a cord, I've got an electric pack you can plug into if you want. If you got your cord.
Hey, you like to take my feet? Just black him off.
And over on the far side, 4030 on the lead locomotive with a -9 in the middle, you guys. 9780 in the middle on that trio up front, lashed together. third back, 4439. So a pair of AC 44C6Ms and a Dash 9 in the middle. How cool is that, you guys? As you all saw the train crew.
Just double check or quit. You're getting a code of Tennessee next week, so let you know. Down there, if it's cut off, he'll be looking to give us info. Mark is seeing and do a little doubling up.
Well, Stevie, I guess we scared them. They didn't stay.
I was surprised they came. They looked at us and get on down the road.
I came, I looked, I saw, I'm out of here.
Oh, they're going down the side road there.
And for those of you just joining us, yes, we are holding on a green on the CSX southbound signal indication on the WNA. And again, that's Stevie, y'all, hanging out. Scott Coffey was up here with us a little while ago, or actually it was with Stevie. I missed him. Super guy if you've never met Scott. Here comes our, looks like our two SDs coming back this way. Now, that's a different pair, 3239 in the front. 6419 is your back locomotive. Conductor through the switch. Stay reverse back towards the hump yard. Nate, I'm not aware of anything high level coming your way today. Doesn't mean that there isn't, just means that I am not aware of anything. But for those of you at on, just shout out if you know something's coming. And Nate, you're on point. You let us know what's coming our way. Looking back towards the hump yard. And again, for those of you just tuning on, 1231 is making its way south towards Chattanooga. And it will be terminating here at the debug yard. So we're looking forward to the OCS paint scheme on the Atlanta. And again, if everything goes right, we will catch it down at the south end later on today. Billy, Nate, how we looking? How we sounding today? Billy, everything all good? And Nate, I'll make sure next time that I do end up out your way, I always try to send a post before we head to wherever, so that you'll know headed your way. No pigeons on the wires today. Thanks, Billy. Looks good, sounds good. I can't ask for anything better than that. And again, Nate, not a clue. I just left work, heading straight to the cliff. Figured we'd spend a couple hours here and then roll down to the south end and recharge the equipment a little bit and catch 1231 coming on in to the debug yard this afternoon. Billy, I hope you're up above freezing today. I know you've been a little challenged with that weather up there. I think we're going to hit 53 today. Looking down towards the south end, we are all regs on the pass through. But as you all know, all regs on one side can mean all greens on the other.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
But I tell you what, it beats the under 32 degrees that we've been having. When we hear that 133.9 defect detector, we know that CSX is coming at us. Our outbound train idling over there. Like I said, a -9 in the middle. About 50 beats 17, doesn't it, Billy? Everybody having a coffee break in the yard as our train building units all sitting down there at the hump yard with lights on.
How far is that CSX from being out?
No clue. They could clear them all the way back at 23rd Street, down at the south end, Sometimes they'll run a long green. And I haven't heard him on the scanner. We'll hear him on the 133.9 when he crosses the defect detector down at the south end. As it's a single track out, unless it's something short, there's a short siding up there. Otherwise, it won't be anything from the north, or coming north, I should say.
I like looking at the virtual rail cam there at the Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum.
Mm-hmm. They just put one in up at Rockwood on the C&O.
Been watching that one.
Yeah, looks like we have a PTI car on the scene. Either we're getting an ice delivery or we're getting a crew delivery. Let's see what it turns out to be. And we got a pickup truck coming on the scene. Fancy pickup truck.
Looks like a crew change there.
Yep, that looks like what we've been waiting on. That truck's pretty clean for having run around in the debug yard. He must not get out much. Here's our train.
Hey!
at 30 miles an hour. Well, he certainly snuck on up on me. I'm sorry, you guys. I was looking at the shiny pickup truck and did not hear our CSX train come rolling up on me at 30 miles per hour, as y'all saw on the speed check. All right, looks like our outbound train is getting a crew. Have not caught his number yet, but we will. Well, hello, Todd. Are you all done with your moving duties? PTI car has made its delivery. Now that's how dirty a car should look that's rolling around in the rail yard. Not that fancy pickup truck that went past us. And everybody, we have an amber on the CSX. Our lead locomotive over there is 4030 with a -9 in the middle of that trio. Here at the north end of the debug yard. And in case you were wondering, yes, our amber has switched to green. On the W&A subline to Atlanta.
NS 73 Timeout. Out.
Building some cross sections, some switch points over there. There's two of them. One down there that they got made. Yeah, not sure we just had a switching of the guard there or if they were both on the ground doing something, but our train crew getting back on board the switcher. And that is 3219 that you're looking at.
7, 8, brake recovery complete. Constant ready. Full back protection off. Out. Main tower. Down. Okay, we're down. Ready to move. Stand by, let me check. Hold on. Brake recovery complete. Constant ready. Full back protection off. Out.
There are two locomotives that you're looking at. 3219 in the front, an SD40-2. And coupled with him right behind is 6419, an SD40-3. (4030), our lead locomotive with a -9 behind him. Oh, you gotta go? Yeah. Hey, it's good to meet you. Did you get your phone?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Cool.
I keep in contact with you.
Here's my personal cell. Feel free to text anytime you want. The first time you text me, you want.
Oh, I definitely will.
Okay.
Well, it would have pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much.
Also did.
Just be careful, okay?
Right now you got all 4 inches on the head.
Get all the bad guys.
I will. Thank you.
Stevie said to tell y'all he's got to run, headed back to Knoxville.
Okay.
But
Over on PCO 3.
you guys are still here. And yes, for those of you who are wondering, 1231 is making its way to Chattanooga.
P on CG3. Come out, grab CTO, and then grab west inbound, then CTO3. Alright.
Sure,
178.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood there. Your GP is on the bottom of the inbound right now.
Okay, yeah, but losing my mind, but I swore I saw one of them.
Off the head tree, pick up CTO1, grab the west down, and then we'll reach in CTO3.
Alright, come out light, grab fast track 1, back to the down to fast track 3.
You got it. 371. 4 tower.
Here we go.
North Tower.
Taking my line back.
That one before gold. Stop it.
I thought was an outbound train. Must be another scenario.
Good afternoon, CDAC. Coming out of Freight Lane here, straight to Ango with 13 cars. Over. Your board there, NC12. I'm going to Eco. Come on down, over. Thank you.
Here comes our 13 cars, 3239 and SD40-2, along with an SD40-3. And yes, that's the conductor you just heard, and the engineer.
Right, clear, jet, batteries are depleted.
And you see him rolling off that track to the one next over. Hello, Texas.
Protection 178, 4030.
Fine, 178, that's 4030.
Cleared up 178, conduct 330. I'm in the clear, knock it down one.
Alright, 170, clear, 30 step, NS 4030. Say knock it down one car.
That's right.
Alright, one. Are you at it?
I'm at it.
NS 49 CSX is ready, over.
Well, apparently our 3 locomotives are part of train 178.
That'll do one. Ready to get 178, 5 feet.
Hi, Eugene. Hello, Chuck. And yes, John, it does look like those 13 cars are going to go across the river.
Stretch.
There's our Kubota man.
Let's go, 78. We got that. Please set protection. 4030 over.
Find 78 on the NS 40. I guess we don't have any or anything anymore. We just do whatever. Apparently. Probably do about as good. You never know. Catch. 7, 8. Brake pipe fully charged. Out.
conductor, 4030. Get right. Drag clear the west end down, switch over.
Alright, on the drag step on NS 40. Drag them up. We get a van 1, second shift on duty. Get rolling there. Can you go down and stand by for the hump job on the west thoroughfare, please?
John, good ears as that train blows way over there.
Uh-oh, no relief. Sure. Double check. Let me know when you get by. Go down and just he's off 25. Out of the hump over there.
Life force coming in. See if I can pick it up. There it is. Headed over to Erlanger, down on 3rd Street.
You all right? Y'all have a safe trip.
Skylight trains, he's about 90 miles north of us currently. 1231. It's up at Glenmary, about 90 miles north is his current location last reported.
Operator requested train break. System fault. Cover emergency from railfan. Mobile protection off. Out.
From Missouri to Dalton, we got it all covered today. GC Gondola Connection.
cars. Out. That's 2 and 4 clear. I'll be back in a minute.
West inbound. I'm on the bottom. 10 south. Stop short of.
Alright, line to west inbound. You're on the bottom. 7, 10, say.
Yeah, 10 short.
10,
Milepost 334.1 now. Repeat now. Defect. Norfolk Southern. Post 334.1 now. Defects.
7, 2, 6, 8, system fault.
Well, hello, Tony.
Cover emergency from Delta. Rollback protection off. Out.
South 178.
178.
Forward. Three cars. More. One more. One. 178. Stop.
10, 7, 6, 8. Brake recovery complete. Conscious ready. Rollback protection off. Out.
I'm on the ground. Down. About a car and a half.
You're on the ground. Just a car and a half tussle your ass. Two, 6, 8. Brake recovery complete. Conscious ready. Rollback protection off. Out. Seven, 2, 8. System fault. Aborted brake recovery. Recovery emergency from Belfast. Rollback protection off. Out.
Now, kid, he's hooking up to the rest of his train at the top of the hump yard.
3, 7, 8. Rollback. Out.
Our remote control switcher pulling a pair. Well, one auto rack.
R178.
Missing all the sides on the second one. Don't get to see that every day. He's been skinned.
Knock her down, one Carter.
What? That.
178, 37 protection conductor. Over.
Brake lights fully charged. Out. Main tower 3. Everything all right over there?
You call for the north. Alright, come on, I'm gonna cut off here. Get up here, you line up and say leave. Get high on the stop board. Middle. Get high on the stop board.
Conductor 4030. Whenever you're ready, you can drag clear the west side.
Alright, clearing it up. There you go.
Morning 3 again.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm loaded up.
Alright, line up. Headroom get 50, shove 1 clear all.
50 to 1.
5-3-1, right? That's right.
All right, Todd. What is safety placard 3378?
7, T-bus main tower. Main tower. Getting ready to come up here. Got 143 cars, 87, 70. Alright, come over about a minute. Alright, that's about it.
Go ahead.
We're doubling everything back over to right?
Yeah, that's right.
Restricting equipment.
Plug 20.
Plug 720.
Overcheck.
Constantly crushing whatever. There's a message for y'all. There's a little spray paint doodle. Some stacking O's.
Out here.
Hazardous class oxidizer. Sodium bicarbonate peroxidite. Wonder what that is in just plain old words. placard 1987 in red and flammable.
Stand by here. I'm 87. I can deal with it.
One to the right and two to the left. go, Crash. Came in just in time. Here comes our auto rack with no racks. Just the ribs. Got some yellow tape across the back. Do not use me. 4669 on the far side. And yes, the ramps that they drive on are in there. Just the entire siding is ripped off. Train 178. Looks like 4669 is going to be the mid DPU. Would be my guess on what's next. So they're going back to couple up to some more cars. Everybody agree? Disagree?
Oak Southern, milepost 334.1. Defects. Repeat now. X. 7298. Local in remote mode. Cover emergency from Belfast. Pullback protection off. Out. NS 7298. Low main reservoir pressure. Aborted brake recovery. Cover emergency from Belfast. Pullback protection off. Out.
As you heard, that'll do. Crash. Good job, John. That's right, Crash. Gonna go straight to the car. NYKE down the side of that new Mercedes. Todd, that's interesting. We could do some locomotive cleaning and send them a bill.
Low main reservoir pressure. Aborted brake recovery. Recovery emergency from Belfast. Rollback protection off. Out. Get off the middle, press down west. Seven, 2, 6, 8. Rollback protection on. Out. North Tower. Hey, be okay to come back through 60 and then get 55 and shove it back through. Can the park up? Alright, here we go.
Use railroad ties and that Top Gun. Tony, I love it. Hey, here's the Pink Panther. GRW, Gary Railway. No kidding, Todd. I didn't know that.
Rollback protection off. Out.
Well, there you go, Todd. Making the day complex now. Just in time with Todd's comment. Think. T-H-I-N-K.
Coming over to 3 there. Right up there around me. I know what's down that much.
Don't pull this thing out so they can get over.
Yeah, when we get John doing his work, we'll get him to drag out.
Be that. I'm right here at the end of the road before crossover at point 2 and 3.
Alright.
Rollback protection off. Out.
Urgent, you guys. Not later, but right now. It's urgent. Clyde! Hey, Clyde!
One clear, clear. One clear, clear up here. So.
One couple ahead.
And he's got his EOT device. Yeah, looks like we may get to see an EOT install. You can see it flashing there.
Here's that flag, look at that. 78, 75.
was a good movie. Right turn, Crash. He's thinking, when will the end ever get here?
4 clear hole, let them in the bottom 2 head in, we'll get a shove in. 31 4 clear hole, bottom 2 head in. Go ahead, Brian. It will take you so 55, 56. Lost some rail for us. Now in a 7-0. Can you line 63 up and then lift you back out? Yeah. Yeah, you can dump it when you can. Hey, 31, right? 3-1. That's right.
All right, time for the EOT.
78 conductor over. 40-30.
We'll get a 365 on duty at 5:30. Power out of the shop. 365, 5:30. Yes, sir.
Here we go again, Brad. Alright, here we go.
50 cars, around 3,000 feet.
Stand, ready for a number?
How do you line this 31 back here, Thomas? Yeah, if you don't mind. From 63 shove, good 30 cars. 71's gonna be going out of 9, they don't need anything. 31 line back for the lead, I'm in clear.
Alright, 31 line back.
Side as well.
Alright, thank you.
There's a come up with the 5 cars.
Alright.
More 6-3. 10. One north out of 9 here. Five, 6-3. Four. Three. One more. Stop, we'll do it 63. Whoa. I'll spike it down. Alright, copy. Just off of Hamel Road. I'll get a van to you. Just top it straight down. Correct. That's right. 60 to 13. Get it, y'all. That's T45 next, over. I see that 6. Good work. You're in the clear right there, man. Cut off, get that head end power to top.
Well, I'm guessing he's waiting for confirmation that the EOT device is communicating properly with the head end locomotive 4030.
Yeah, go ahead and dump it.
Obsessed with your pet, and we're obsessed with obsessed over it.
light at 49.
Yeah, I think I'll find out. His block gate's open.
I think.
Dash 9 with eco units. There goes Zany.
I'm fast asleep. About 3, maybe 4. Alright.
Loaded auto racks.
Let's grab all 4 of them. I got check, double check him. I think he's left to run around. Head to the dorm. You will get, well, I'll tell you what, stand by. I'll be right back with you. Sure. Oh.
Conrail quality. There's a memory from the past, huh, John? There is a thief. Tony, you watched the day we came sliding in on 2 wheels and caught 9/11.
I'm making my way down. Come on down here. Pick me up.
Oh, Canadian national action. more coil shields. There's my old car. Here comes the one eye. The temple. The Egyptian Wakshu. All loaded with new cars. Charlie! Yeah, that was a great podcast they did about the Railroad Museum there in Cowan. More new cars, all parked in there. 125. There's, well, I thought it was Shorty, but it's not. Now that one's empty. A little squeak there on these empty cars.
You'll help a 173 through the line out of camp. Gonna have to make a shove, so just stay with him to
Kansas City, southern New Mexico.
Shove 173. 7378. Full back protection on. Out.
Aren't you just full of information, Todd? Didn't even know any of that even existed anymore.
Let me see here.
Pass-through shot there.
Get a 143 on duty at 5.8.
I would have thought all that had gone away. Well, the train in front of us doing a crew change. The train on the other side working off of the hump yard.
Answering over. Indication back exit.
Anybody trackside tonight? Let us know. You guys are just full of historical information tonight. Thanks, Todd and John.
Check, let me know when you get back. Check it, double check it, let me know when you get back. I'm back out, I appreciate it. About your home, I was 20. See if I can find a location.
29F at Rockwood. Is it a 300 or a 120 today, John?
This is the tower. Come back into that. What kind of alarm are you getting? Okay. 29, what was that amount?
Everywhere stand.
F tonight is a 300. Thanks, John.
Now, defects. Now, defects.
And yes, the Ninja Turtles did pass through here.
Alright, so you get down south end 80. There should be a van down there to help you along. We're going to come off 72 cars. 70. I'll give you a number in a minute. Them in to receive a track 3 RTO. Van 1, you got to hop off 11.
in the valley. Woo! That's some diesel burning. Hey, but at least we got him back on. That's a major achievement.
Sticking up in the ballast.
Everybody, yes, that is Jesse's voice that you hear.
Hi, guys.
And he's on a scavenger hunt already. And the first thing he's found is that.
The bumper's still here.
And you're right, that is a fire extinguisher. So if you're on the cliff and your car's on fire, there is a solution. Crawl down there and rescue it. Colt, do you know what your last northbound was through Dalton? Because I do believe we just had something go past the bird cam. I believe. I could be wrong. Modern technology, Colt, as we talked the other night, definitely is not all cracked up to be what they say it is. All right, finally. Our other train is making its way out of the north end. Who knows? With the amount of traffic they've had out the north end, what is jammed up? All right, Kid Outdoor had an intermodal, and that one was a northbound. Is that correct? This is a pair of remote control locomotives coming your way. $729 and 3087. Our bouncy locomotive. Watch him rock, you guys. Take it away, Tony. He's gonna bounce all the way back to the hump yard. For those of you
McFarland Road at OWA 96
your train, 37.
I don't know why Signals is asking these questions, but I'll pass it along. I appreciate it. Over.
What's going on?
They've been having problems on the OWA with a signal. They're at the 90 point something, as you just heard. So they're asking the train that just crossed over it speed and if they saw anything unusual. Yeah, what's this?
371, you can go back and check and make sure that your brakes are fully released off of both.
Carso with a flat brim hat and a big beard.
378, conscious ready.
In New Orleans.
Brake pipe fully charged. Out.
If anybody's been watching the bird cam,
Check to see where this ride's at, over.
let me know. We believe coming our way shortly is the northbound intermodal.
Roger, did it want to go right back out or did it come off the
Up the W&A.
Roger, go back and check your handbook. You can go next stop, but well, do a robot inspection. Make sure that shoe ain't grabbing that wheel. Roger.
7-8, locomotive movement failure. Cover service 371.
For those of you wondering where 1231 is, he was spotted, apparently,
T45.
up in Lansing, Tennessee. So 1231, apparently up in the Lansing, Tennessee area. Still coming south, and as you know, he's facing some northbound traffic.
371, you can go back and check and make sure that your handbrakes are fully 25 over. She's on her way, folks. No problem.
Come on back, come down the running south end of 1. Put a handbrake on the lead. We're going to cut loose, take your number 4, and give you a new lead.
We'll plan on that when you're done and you're cleared up the boys. Come on and 27. Roger, go back and check your handbrakes, man.
Hey everybody, welcome to Chattanooga, Tennessee. If you just signed on, we appreciate you being here. And yes, we're here on the cliff, Coffey's Cliff, named after one incredible guy, Scott Coffey. If you don't believe me, ask AI, it'll tell you. Hey, we are having a fantastic afternoon. 1231 is making its way, coming on down. Still about 80 miles north of us. Not sure how late it's going to be. As you all know, he's got some traffic facing him going up the other way. Sorry, there I had a commercial come up because I have the bird cam on. anyhow, back to y'all. Anybody trackside, let us know. We're going to probably finish up here in the next 15 minutes. I think we have a northbound CSX. Then after that, we'll probably roll it in. And then we're going to talk to Mrs. S, see what her plans are, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with 1231 if we're going to catch it. Once I know, I'll make a post, let you all know. Good to see everybody. If it's your first time, please subscribe. Everybody, hope you hit that for a like. We appreciate it. It helps spread the channel. And this Sunday, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, everybody get your stills and videos in. And please, videos 30 seconds, no music, because it does cause a problem with YouTube on copyrighted music. So we even have that problem when somebody's here. We had a visitor earlier, and I asked if they didn't mind turning the radio down or it would jam the production. And then the show would go, boop. So I think that's kind of it for me. It's just Friday afternoon at the Cliff. Nothing overly special, just hanging out with you guys. And you guys are hanging out with each other. Jesse's running around here somewhere, trying out his new camera changes. We've got one still out here. Chattanooga Hump Yard. Chattanooga DeBucks Rail Yard. Second largest classification yard of its type in the NS system. Hump yard portion there. We're at the north end. You can go up the C&O and TP from here, or go out to Ottawa and go up the Knoxville West End, or go south on the Atlanta North District. Oh, we got something over on the far track coming in. So we could have a CSX coming north, but we do have something over on the far, far track inbound to the yard. So let's go ahead and listen and see if we can find out what's coming.
6, 5, 8, exit, out.
Inbound, wherever you are. All right, and you got an inbound on the far side with NS. All right, 18 minutes ago, the bird cam had a northbound, so we are correct. And over on the far side, we have an NS inbound. So let's get ready, you guys. We got action coming to the Cliff. That's why we're up here. You guys ready? I hear rumble. 26 miles per hour
I'll give you a minute.
on our CSX train. Now, where is our inbound?
737, brake recovery complete.
I-196 passing through.
Out.
Fire 127, permission to pull, permission to depart for you, stand there at Summit. 30 mph still comes back in. Thank you.
Another inbound, Jesse.
Just come on back when you get in there.
Right, on the back.
Another inbound.
Which car's off now? Come in there again. Hey, brake light fully charged. Out.
Checking to see if the chance to print out the form for safety light.
Open it up.
Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Carbon out.
Switch well, 90 points of the day on OWA. And you're right, John. That's exactly how that works.
You're gonna meet at 584 at Kingston if you want to hold on to that crossing so they get closer over.
I think that said Carol! Coming in at 13 miles per hour.
And then we made.
Too bad it wasn't a Heritage locomotive. Be great redemption. No green guy in the picture, but we got his name.
Tell me what you got going on, you baby.
AC 23 double over 35.
It's clear, look at you.
Buck! Where are you, Buck? Oh, check out the green guy. Oh, hey, there's Trump. Well, we won't read the note. Didn't see that till after I looked at the picture. Yeah, we'll skip that picture. Everybody always has an opinion. Look at the eyeball. Squeezed in there.
Does it smell musty to you?
It smells like rotting corn.
Oof. Yeah.
Now that you mention it.
Yeah, it's the rotting corn between the tracks.
No problem.
Try to start growing.
There's your EOT.
Did you put the parking rate down on the engine? Did you put down any brake thing on these 370s?
All right, everybody, we are going to start our 10-minute countdown. We're going to have to take a...
Yeah, let's go. Change tower. I'm having a hard time hearing you there. What's your number? Let me take a look at you just real quick. I can tell you which one's causing the problem.
There's the Coffey's Cliff sign. Greatest freight viewing spot in the country. All right, everybody, here's the plan. Now, it looks good on paper. I never can guarantee the results, though. Mrs. S is hungry. So I think the plan's going to be, we're going to head to City Cafe for dinner. Since we are now several hours into this show, the equipment needs some electrical charging. Then, I believe, if the Cargs and the Stars and everybody else and everything else lines up, we're going to go night film down at the south end for 12:31 when he arrives, since he's running behind. We know he's got traffic that he's facing going north. So, with that in mind, we're going to do a 10-minute countdown. It is currently 5:28, so at 5:40, let's give it 5:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to wrap it up, meet Mrs. S for dinner, get the equipment charged back up, and be ready to do 12:31, assuming it's not going to be midnight. Last report that someone texted to me, he is 80 miles north, so we'll play it by ear. Jesse said to tell you all, I think he's going. Yep, he's shaking his head. So Whistleboard Productions, y'all know Jesse, gonna probably hang out with us too, and we're gonna probably hang out with him too. We all gonna do the hangout thing together down at the soccer fields, where we had a tremendous night last night. If you've not seen last night's video, hey, make sure you do. Today's been fun, been fantastic. Y'all are always fun and fantastic. It is Friday the 13th, and everything's working out just fine. Todd tried to jinx us, but so far we've overcome. Don't forget, tell the one you love how much they mean to you and spoil them. It's Valentine's Day weekend. Spend all the money you got, show them how much you love them, and make sure they're happy. Then come Monday, back to work, start re-adulting again, and earn back all that you spent. So everybody, 10-minute countdown. We'll try and find something for you to see. Otherwise, we'll just film Jesse scurrying around here. And then off to dinner with Mrs. S. So let's spin you around to the one train that we have. You'll have to look over Jesse's head for it. And we'll listen to the train having a problem as well. they try to figure out what's causing the problem. That sun gleaming into our eyes. Woo! Let's see if we can get you a spot where it can focus. It doesn't like the idea, as you can see. Let's keep working on this. Yeah, I tell you what, let's try back into the yard. Maybe that'll be a little easier on it. Alright, that's back into the yard. That's the hump yard. We're going to call Mrs. S, and then we'll be back. And like I said, everybody, watch for Noakes, because if we end up chasing 1231, the Atlanta that is on NS 123 leading, terminating here into Chattanooga, will be a great show to catch, because we will be right next to him when he comes in down at the fuel rack. So let me call Mrs. S, and then we'll take it from there. Just discussing the trash factor here. Since we have sun, as we conclude here. We'll just start at the fire extinguisher that Jesse found wherever it is. Hang on, it's here somewhere. Let me buzz out just a little bit. There it is. Okay, for starters, there lies the fire extinguisher. So, in case of, if you want to handle emergencies, that's where you start, right there. And then going to the left, which would be headed to the west, you can start seeing all the trash that everybody has discarded. And there's just bottle after bottle after bottle. And with the sun out, they are all reflecting. Looks like someone started the White Bottle Club here. Some standing water down there. And yes, for those of you that are familiar with the cliff, it is that breeze coming at us with the corn doing what corn does before the pigeons eat it. It rocks and then it smells funny. So from the greatest viewing point in the country to watch freight activity, you do get a little bit of a special aroma. And as y'all said, we will see you at the next crossing, which we will be headed to after a while. May have to take a nap, just depends how late it gets. If it's not too awful late, we will see 1231 at the fuel racks tonight. He is not past Rockwood, is the rumor. So,
Correct. He is not past Rockwood.
the rumor is correct. He is not past Rockwood yet. So 1231, the Atlanta in the OCS color scheme, leading NS 123, is still out there. Billy, John, Tony, Mama Bear, Kid Outdoor, everybody, Nate. If it's your first time on, for the rest of you, please subscribe. Helps the channel, as y'all know. All those thumbs up in the air are awesome. And don't ever be bashful. Jump in if you ever have any questions, want to know something. Somebody on here will know the answer. And if not, then we'll just make one up so you have an answer. But we will always come up with an answer, won't we, Todd? So everybody, as always, it's just so much fun. Eugene, I hope everything's well with you in Virginia. Kid, I hope all's going well out there in Missouri. Anybody got anything newsy? Is anybody trackside? Crash, you still on with us?
Okay, one more update before we go.
Oh, wait a minute. Jesse wants to talk to y'all. Hang on.
You don't have to look at me. I'll just talk.
Oh, wait a minute. He's going to be bashful. He says he doesn't want to talk. So while he's talking, we're going to look at the yard, and then we will come to a conclusion.
All right, so 123 with 1231, the Atlanta, and look who's calling to tell the obvious, was just reported in Oakdale, which is just north of Harriman and Rockwood, and the report says going slow, meeting 224 at Waters. So he is, I would say, 45 to an hour from Rockwood, and then another, we'd say, hour and a half from there to here. So we still got a little bit, so we don't have to scarf our food down.
So y'all get a nap in quick. Get dinner cooked. Billy, get the skittle out and get to cooking. Everybody, as y'all just said, we will see you at the next crossing. We do plan for it to be yet tonight, unless the train just gets backed up either further. You just heard Whistleboard Productions, Jesse and his update. So we're going to leave one on base, and off we go. See y'all at the next crossing. 1231 is the goal on train 120.